What does it really mean to live in the present moment? In our last video, we talked about how important it is to live right here, right now, not stuck in the past, not worried about the future. But what exactly is the present moment? And why do so many of us struggle to stay there? Here's the truth. Most people aren't living in reality at all. They're living in a fantasy world they've created in their own minds. They're searching for life, trying to enjoy life, but they're doing it from a place of brokenness. Think about it. The people who escape reality the most are often the ones carrying the deepest wounds. They're the ones dealing with incredible pain, juggling thousands of problems in their heads. They're the ones who find tears streaming down their faces without even realizing why when they're alone with their thoughts. This doesn't happen overnight. Just like water drops gather one by one to form rivers and oceans, pain accumulates over time. It builds up inside us, creating pressure, creating suffering, shaping us into people who can barely recognize ourselves. When people run away from the present moment and lose themselves in their fantasies, something terrible happens. They fall deeper and deeper into darkness. The past becomes a source of pain. The future becomes a source of fear. And suddenly, there's nowhere safe to be. So what do? They drink. They party with friends to fill the daylight hours. They pop sleeping pills to get through the nights. They get addicted to substances, to behaviors, to anything that helps them avoid facing themselves. Even when they try to love someone, they love so desperately, so intensely, that they become a burden. And then they face rejection, which sends them spiraling even further. This is why so many people hate the present moment. But here's what I want you to understand. You might be asking yourself, is reality really that painful? Is that why everyone's running from it? No. The pain you're feeling isn't because reality is terrible. The pain comes from the story you've painted in your mind about what reality means. Maybe right now, you're dealing with heartbreak. Maybe your business failed. Maybe you feel like you're the unluckiest person alive, like you're a complete failure. But let me tell you how I see you. I see someone who has a smartphone in their hands, someone connected to the internet, someone who's updated, informed, and brave enough to face life head-on, someone who's learned that life has value even when it's hard. Here's something that might shock you. Right now, as you're listening to this, 3.9 billion people in this world don't have a mobile phone. 3 billion people don't have internet access. 650 million people can't afford 3 full meals a day. 150 million people don't have a home to go to tonight. We could keep going with these statistics, but you get the point. I want you to do something with me right now. Find a mirror, or if you don't have one nearby, turn on your phone's front camera. Now look at yourself and frown. See that? The reflection frowns back at you. Now smile at yourself. Watch what happens. The reflection smiles back. Look at how beautiful you are. You have the most beautiful smile in this entire galaxy. Do you see what just happened? You realize that the present moment isn't some terrible thing you need to escape from. It's something you create with your own interpretation, your own meaning. Many people have figured this out already. They're living happily in the present moment, grateful for what they have, grateful to the universe, grateful to themselves. When you live in the present, you become mindful of your actions. You feel your feet on solid ground. You feel alive, really alive, for the first time in a long time. So here's my challenge for you. Live in this moment, right now, as much as you possibly can. The present moment isn't your enemy, it's your greatest gift. Stop running from it. Start embracing it. Your life is waiting for you, right here, right now.